Right, hi one and all. I'm here with Abby. We're near Birmingham, and Abby is kindly going to do a makeover on me. We're going to do this in sections for you. Abby's going to do a lot of explaining because a lot of this has just gone above my head. There's so much involved in this. Abby keeps telling me it's all straightforward and simple once you get to know it, but I don't know anything. So we're going to do this in sections for you. This is Abby stood beside me, and she's going to explain what she's doing as we go along. And like I said, I'll put this on for you and you can see what you think. Okay, right, let's go for it. Right, glasses are off, we're ready.
Lovely. Shall I take those for you?
Yes, please.
Get yourself comfy then, April.
I might fall asleep, guys.
So
Yeah,
lovely. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to cleanse the skin. And we're going to use, basically we're going to use water.
Okay.
Then we're going to do a little sugar scrub, which just gets all the oils and dirt out of the pores.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is a balm.
Okay.
And the balm is basically, it's quite simply, it's just something that you put on the skin that takes the residue from anything that's left, like a double cleanse.
Okay.
Then once we've done that, we can move forward with the facial itself, and we're going to be doing a microcurrent facial, and we'll show everybody what that means soon. So we'll lie down. This is a pad, so it's basically a sponge inside here, and this will remove and absorb all of the
Is that
makeup.
abrasive or is that just?
No, soft.
Just, okay.
Like lovely and soft.
A bit like using a flannel lens, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's right. So what I want to do first and foremost is just gently wet your face. I'm going to pop you a cover across your front,
Okay.
across your chest, and over your shoulders. So that's it.
Like a bib.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. So when we're doing anything with a facial, we always work away from the nose area, and we're going to be going over your eyes and so on. Now the balm, when we use the balm, we'll actually remove any extra makeup like mascara.
Oh, yes.
Now you will have that under your eyes just now, but once we've used the balm it will clear, and it's gentle. So this is just basically just water. What we'll do is we'll blot once we've finished this process. And when we do the neck, we work upwards, and that enables ourselves to not drag the skin, because it's precious, as we know. It is precious. So we'll be extremely careful. I'm going to pop with my hands. This is a sugar glow scrub, really good for making sure, you know, all the impurities are out of the pores. Looks a funny colour, but it's actually really good.
Again, you're going to use your fingers to do that.
I am.
Okay.
Now, you can use other items, you can use brushes, but I tend to circulate it into the skin. Funny colour, yes, but like we know what it's doing. And it's got a slight abrasive to it because it's sugar. Then it will take off the dead skin off the top of the skin. We won't have that when it's a dull thing, that is. And we don't want that to actually be there for our makeup application. So once we've circled that into one area, I'm going to wet my fingers again, and then I'm going to pop my hands back into the tub. Now we know that this is just for you, so hygiene at all times. So what I'll do is I'll just turn your face towards me, April, and then I'm just going to pop a little bit here, and then I'm going to pop a little bit here, and then what we'll do is we'll start circulating with a clean finger. Now this is abrasive only in a very, very mild sense. We're just going to go under and down to the neck a little. And if you can feel that, can you feel that? Does it feel slightly abrasive?
Yeah, you're right in what you're saying, but sort of sugary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it washes off really well, because we don't want it on the skin, so it dissolves. It's a natural thing.
Does it stain the skin?
No, not at all, no. It's a brightening scrub, so everything that's in it actually aids our skin to be more glowy. When we've finished doing it, you'll see. Now this is only one step of the facial, so we'll just keep going in circular motions. When we get to the nose, I'll give you an indication of what we do with the nose, because the nose is a different type of skin. It's thinner, but it's very pory. So when we do the nose itself, we will just literally have a very wet finger, not as not as full of product only. We've got wetness there. Can you see?
Oh, you're hardly using anything.
Yeah, that's right. So we're going to rub it into our fingers, and then we're just going to hold your head and gently rub it down the sides and over the top, and it slightly becomes like an emollient.
I can smell it a little bit as well.
And once that's done, that's enough. So we'll leave that on for just 2 seconds, and then we'll start removing that with our pad.
And just water?
Yeah, just with water, because it actually does come off with the water quite well. And the water is like warm but not over the top, it's not too hot. So what we'll do again is we'll start with going upwards off the skin, towards the top of the hairline. And as you can see, it comes off, and you can see like the little bits, and it's all of that is skin. Extra bits of skin.
That's nice to know.
Yeah, so it will give you a nice glowy effect, ready for when we're going to put our makeup on. And how are you feeling?
I might go to sleep soon. It's lovely.
It is actually. It's really nice, isn't it? It makes you feel like glowy, relaxed. Once you've actually got to the point where you get to your makeup, you'll feel so much better in the skin.
It's all preparation, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah, and skincare is really important.
I know, working in the motor trade, I used to work in the body shop.
Yeah.
And a lot of the cars we used to work on there, they used to say that 90% of the work in a paint job is preparation.
Yes, it is. Indeed.
And this is the same. You have to prepare the surface to...
Yeah, because we're going to be putting layers on top of your skin of makeup. And they're thin layers, as I've mentioned to you earlier when we had a chat about your makeup regime.
Yeah.
So we need a good platform, a good foundation to lay that. So if you just keep your eyes closed, I'm just going to go over the eye now. In general, that's come off quite well there, that makeup. But we're still going to do a balm. And there's only a little bit left of this to remove. Being as gentle as we possibly can, making sure that we use clean surfaces to eradicate the last pieces. How does that feel?
Feels lovely.
We'll go down the nose, along the tip, and then make sure that this area here is free. There you are.
Step one.
Step one. So let's just pat you dry.
Okay.
Now, when we pat, we're not going to pull the skin. That's the main thing. Don't pull the skin, pat. Because what you want to do is not drag. Because that just causes more of our, unwanted wrinkles and other things that we don't need. And does that feel nice?
That does. It feels really nice.
Good.
Now, when I go and have my laser done,
yep.
A couple of weeks after I've had my laser, they say you should naturally start shedding facial hair.
Yes.
And I have to use a flannel in warm water.
Yep.
And you have to rub your...
Yes, to get them out of follicles.
That's right. Now, you're saying you're being very careful. You're patting as opposed to rubbing.
Yes, that's right.
And I have heard other people saying, oh, you mustn't rub your skin.
Yeah.
But that's how I have to remove my hair follicles.
Yeah, because otherwise they're a bit stubborn, aren't they?
Yes, they won't come out.
So this is a balm. We're going to use that. This is our almost a double cleanse.
Looks like a lavender.
It does.
Is it that colour inside? Oh, it's white.
It's white. Now, the reason why this is white is because literally it is... it's almost like it's greasy, but it's not greasy. Once you've used it on the skin, now you can see as I'm getting that out with my finger.
Again, you're not using a lot.
No, and this is brand new, so this is why I'm not concerned about using a spatula at the moment. But what we're going to do is we're going to pop this gently into 2 little balls, like one here, and then the residue across the top of the 2 fingers. Okay. And again, we're going to make sure that this area here is also, because people don't realise, but the area down here is where makeup can accumulate more as well, in these bits around your jawline and on your top of your lip. And basically we want to get rid of the last of it, don't we? Now I'm going to go over your eyes.
Okay.
So just keep your eyes closed, because the makeup that's on your eyes, it's going to emulsify and take it off the lashes whatever is left. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Because it's actually a balm, it will come off easily, but we don't want it to go anywhere else. Okay. So let's just rub that into the skin. And then once we've got that done, and the reason why I'm rubbing it in is because I want it to get into the last bits of your pores. Okay. And your skin's lovely, April, really.
It feels a little bit waxy. Is it
yes,
waxy?
That's what it is. Exactly that. So to take this off, I'm going to be using a second pad. Now this pad is brand new. And the reason why I'm using this one is because it's going to be it hasn't got any of the sugar on it. Okay. So we'll just start to take that off, and I'll start with your eyes.
So it hasn't had to stay on long, has it?
No. It actually brings everything to the surface ever so quickly. And then what will happen is, because we're patting it, see? Across, just to let you see this bit.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so we'll do the other eye. Now your makeup melts. Whatever you had on previously melts. We're just going to lift the lid slightly so we just get along the lash line. And that's why we use a balm, because it actually melts off any of the stubborn makeup, I call it, where we've got it along our lashes. Okay? And we'd be careful with the eyes. We'd be careful, because the eyes are obviously something that we don't want anything going into. And how are you feeling with that on your eyes? Is it okay?
It feels lovely, yeah.
Okay, good. Let's just do the rest of your face. Is that okay around your eyes?
That's lovely, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm just going to remove the rest of the balm.
Does it sting if you get it in the eyes then?
No, it's just that because it's greasy, we tend not to have our eyes open, because you know what anything like that is like. If we get it into our eyes, we don't feel necessarily like it's comfortable, because it's alien to us. Yes. Now your skin's already looking really plump, and that's because we've took the layers off, and we've removed the dead skin that was on top, and that's really, really good. So that's looking great. Now the next step is going to be does that feel nice?
That feels lovely. It feels lovely and cool.
The next step is going to be a micellar water. And micellar water is again, it's another thing that we use to take off the excess grease. I'm going to use a cotton pad, and we've already said that you're not allergic to cotton. No. So this is a single dose dispenser, but I've put 3 on. Okay. Me and the 3s.
Yes, free, guys. Everything comes in threes.
Right, so again, I'm going to start with the eye, and I'm going to gently, this is cold, beware that's just a little bit cold, I'm going to gently pat over, and that should make you feel nice and clean around the eye now. Does that feel okay?
That feels lovely.
Right, we're going to turn it over and use the opposite side, not to contaminate, and we're just going to go over this eye. Okay. And I think that's perfect. Right, we'll use a second pad, and we'll do the cheeks and the facial. This kind of thing is so...
That's clever. I haven't seen one of those before.
Yeah, micellar water is really good for removing any excess grease or product that we don't want on the skin, because we want the skin ultra clean, so it actually absorbs. Can you see the slight little bit of makeup there still?
Yes, it's still coming off, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's these double cleanse regimes that help us.
So there's me using wet wipes in the evening thinking I'm getting all my makeup off, and I'm not.
No, because it actually pushes it into your pores. We can use those for quickness, but can you see that? Yeah. There's more residue on here, so we'll turn that over, and we'll go on this side, and this is really good because it's around the nose, in those areas where we don't realise we've got makeup weld. And then we'll go underneath, and I'm just going to pat along your jawline, and I don't want to do anything more than that because I don't want to pull, because it's actually not wet enough. And then I think that looks really good. And let's have a look at your face. Yeah, really nice and cleansed. Let's pop those in the bin. Yeah, that's good. That looks nice. So the next bit we're going to do is we're going to pop on 2 lots of layers. Now, the Koreans talk about having 5 skin treatment regimes, which is basically what this is.
Okay.
So we have to leave things to absorb into the skin, so
Right.
it clumps from the epidermis up.
Okay, so we're basically clear. We're clean now.
Yeah, and now we're applying
We're starting on
what
the
needs
layers.
to be absorbed. So I'm going to pop this on first. This one is called, of all things, Fat Water, and it's by Fenty, and it's a pore refining treatment.
Okay,
It's
is
a
that
toner.
is that a water again? Then?
Yeah, it's a toner. Now, if you want to know about toners, some toners, this is quite thick. This one, I prefer the thick ones because they don't fall down and feel uncomfortable down the neck.
Okay.
These ones tend to be a little bit more, chunky inside, like bubbly.
Okay.
So again, I'm going to use one of these.
Right.
And this again is a top squeeze. So we'll just squeeze it out. Can you see how thick that is?
Oh gosh,
and it's like your aloe vera gel.
Okay.
Okay. So what we'll do is, to make sure that it's absorbed onto the cotton pad, we squash it together. That's a good tip.
Spread across.
Yeah, and get the excess off the top. There's a little bit more. Can you see where the hole is there?
Yes.
That's where it comes
I
out.
didn't realise there was a hole there.
Yeah, and that's to stop any contamination.
Okay.
So what we'll do is pop that finger over. See?
Gotcha.
So we've got it like this. And then what we'll do is we'll start again. But this time we're going to start down here, because this is where pores mainly are open. So this closes pores.
Cool, that's cold.
Yes, it's a pore refining toner. But because it's thicker, it hasn't dripped, has it?
No.
Yeah, that's what you need. So we'll do the same on the other side.
Has that been in the fridge then?
No, it's just the way it's formulated. It's really good. So we'll turn it round. So just pop it down. Does that feel nice?
That feels lovely and cool.
Lovely. Okay. So, and now what we'll do is we'll turn you back down and we'll just go around the mouth. And again, as you can see, I'm being very gentle with your skin. We're not dragging. And this is enough for it to sink into the skin and to absorb any extra product that might be left. And as you can see, I'll show you in a wee moment just how really, really, really clean your skin is, because there's nothing coming off this pad now. And we've just got the nose, top of the nose. And I won't turn the eyes because we don't need to. And then I just want to pop on the top of the, sorry, just dab that out. And then I'm going to show you, look, there's nothing on there.
Oh, it's clean, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely. So, before we pop on this layer, I'm going to now do the microcurrent. Now, that is a moisturiser, so I'm going to double moisturise as well.
Okay.
We know what we're going to use because we've chosen. This one is the natural honey and beeswax rose from a farm.
Okay.
And it's brand new. So we know that we're all good. Let's pop on your, this is what we're going to do for you now. We're going to pop on a tiny, weeny little bit of lift off. And this is our...
oh, that's the little electrode.
That's right. So it just generates a tiny little buzz.
Okay.
It goes down deep into the muscles. So what we'll do is we'll put a little bit of this is called superconductive gel.
Okay.
And it's a prepare and glide gel.
Okay.
So we'll pop that on
So
to the first area.
Is that like when they do a scan on them?
Very similar, but it's skincare as well.
Just a clear gel.
Yeah, so we're going to pop that on. So you're going to be, now I know you haven't felt this yet, the actual device. So I just want you to be prepared. It just gives you a little bit of a buzz. And if you do flinch, let me know and I'll take it off. But it's actually really good. It plumps up your skin really, really well. So we're going to do one side of your face there first.
Okay.
Pop that on. That's it. I could feel that then, yeah.
Okay.
Right, now be prepared.
Okay.
Relax and pop your arm. Oh, you need your arm there.
Supporting my neck.
Yeah, right. So every time it beeps, it's the lift off. Okay. So we're going to start here. Now be prepared. Can you feel it?
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's fine. Might make me twitch.
And that is literally just, can you see it's pulling the skin?
I can feel it.
Yeah.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We counted again.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, helpful. You can actually physically
I could-
see
I could
where
feel-
your muscles are
I can feel
going.
my muscles twitch.
You only need it a slight amount, but oh my word, it really works. And it's pulling the muscles up.
You just using it on the cheeks?
Just for now,
Mm.
yeah. We're going to do both sides of the cheeks, and then we're going to go on to the temples. And that's enough. As it's dried, the gel will take that off and lift off. Okay. What we'll do now is we'll do the other side. How did that feel?
That felt fun. It felt, I don't know, it's a weird sensation, but I could feel my muscles twitching.
Yeah, yeah. Did it feel comfortable though?
It did, yeah. It
Good.
didn't hurt. It's just a peculiar sensation.
So that's why we use the glide gel, so it doesn't pull the skin. And it's also a conductor, so it goes into the deep levels of the epidermis. So I'll do the same. So
I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
might
along
twitch
the
again.
cheeks.
Okay.
Right, be prepared. Okay. Yeah, if everybody could see on the camera, you can kind of see where April's muscles are twitching because it's actually pulling and lifting her lower facial muscles. And this is really good at actually creating collagen and stiffening up or firming up some of the muscles underneath the face. Eliminates the problem with any sagging skin and also plumps up the areas. It's really good for lymphatic drainage. So it takes away pools of water which are inside the lymph nodes, and it helps with a plumper, firmer skin for makeup application as well. How are you feeling? Is it okay?
I feel like I've touched an electric fence.
Yeah.
As a child, when you used to go to animal pens, they had electric fence.
And now, when that's dry, well, one more I think.
Okay.
It's really, really quick, and it only requires a small amount. How does that feel?
That feels good.
Right, we're going to do the forehead now.
Uh-oh.
Superb. So let's pop some of that gel there. Now this area, yeah it is. This area here, we've got the number 11 right here in the middle. That is something that we want to try and flatten out just slightly. So we'll just go for that area and then we'll go across the lines on the frown. Okay?
I'm ready.
So what we do is we turn it round and we're going to use it this way. How's that feeling?
Oh, that's not as bad as the cheeks.
Yeah, because the cheeks are like a fan muscle, and there's hardly anything here, but it actually is enough to get the current in there. Does that feel okay?
That feels good, yeah.
Yeah, does it feel comfortable?
It does, yeah. I think the cheeks are more sensitive.
They are, but it's also something for it's only for a wee while, so it's not for a long time. You don't really need it for a long time, to be honest. How's that feel there?
That feels really good.
Right, and then I'm going to turn it back and I'm going to do above the eyebrows. This is where our muscles are. Can you see them?
I can feel that one.
Yeah. What that actually does is it raises our brows. We just hold it there and lift. Hold it there. And lift. How's that feel?
That feels good, yeah.
And then we're going to just go across here, fan shape. And that again is contracting the muscles. And you can feel it where it is, where the muscles are above the brow, can't you?
Yes.
So I'm making you have that expression where you don't usually have it with this. It just pulls the muscles up.
So does that tighten the muscles up for how long would that do that?
Yeah, nice and relaxed. It actually, if you keep doing it on a daily basis, which you can do, or even a weekly basis, the improvements are phenomenal. And you can do this at home. You can buy these devices yourself, and it's really quick. Okay.
That's lovely.
Then we're going to go down to the lower part of the face, and we're just going to do the jawline. Oh, that's good. That looks good. I like that. Let's just do this jawline here, and let's just gently sweep that gel, because this is where we will pull up the jowl area. And it's shaped to fit the jaw and fit the cheek. Be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You feel that?
Yeah.
and it's because it's gliding, it's literally going across your skin far more sweetly than if it hadn't got the gel on, you see. You need the gel. I'm going that way first. Whoop. And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go back this way. It's ever so quick. And then once the gel's clean and dry.
I can feel it making my muscles.
Yeah. Your mouth is moving.
I can't stop it.
Pretty good. Well done. That's brilliant. Now one on the other side and then we'll just do the top lip.
Uh-oh.
So we'll just pop
What
it
is the
in.
most sensitive area then? Because the cheeks were quite sensitive.
Yes, I think it is that area, to be honest with you. But then again, the top lip might be a little bit more.
Uh-oh. Save the best till last.
That's it. That's it. Save the best till last. Let's do this part now. And then we'll go back on itself first. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell me where you feel it. Feel it in the corner of your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Any sensation anywhere else on your face?
No, just that. I can feel the twitching.
Brilliant.
Oh.
That's really working. Do you feel okay?
Yeah, I feel fine.
One more that way. And then we'll go back. Super. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Sorry guys, can't see April. I just want to lift off. There. You have right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's lovely.
Lovely. Okay, just the top lip.
I'm fearful now of the top lip.
Now, do you feel like your face is just warm? Or do you feel like it's been kind of like manipulated slightly?
It just feels slightly sort of tighter.
Yes, that's what it should be feeling like. So I only want to put a tiny bit here. I'm not going to do under the bottom lip. There's no need. Okay. And then we'll put your topological stuff on, which is your moisturisers. Right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Right, now, it might make your teeth tickle. It's only a little bit. You got that?
Oh my God.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
You ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How's that feel?
That was the most sensitive bit.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, it made my teeth ache.
Yeah. One more.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. There you go. Well done, April. Did you do well, guys?
It's made my eyes water, that one.
You've done really well. Okay, so now we've done that, we're just going to wipe that off.
Okay.
Ready for the next bit, which is just the moisturising, and then we're done. We'll pop on all the other stuff that we need. So I would just say to you, this is it's mushrooms. Now, it's a soothing treatment, and I know it sounds daft, but it is really, really good for the skin. It's for relief and resilience, and it's kind of like a little bit of water. I don't know if you can smell it. It's really lovely. It's organic.
No, I can't
You
smell
can't smell
it. Yeah, my sense smells terrible.
Right, so this is just to remove that.
Okay.
And I'm going to start at the top.
Okay.
Does that feel okay?
That feels good.
Yeah, does it feel nice?
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad. I only want to just remove that gel, so just turn it round. I hope that feels comfortable now. You don't feel uncomfortable.
No, it feels really nice.
Okay, is that alright? And I'm going downwards rather than upwards because I literally want to make sure it's all off. Okay, see, all of that there.
Oh gosh, still coming out.
It is. This is the toxins that come out of your skin
Okay.
after you've had that treatment. Did you know?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, toxins come out of the skin, which is absolutely fantastic. And it's worked because it's showing. And it will produce collagen as well, which is helpful. We'll just move that round. Does it feel soothing?
That feels really
That's
nice.
what you want. You want it soothing, don't you? So that's, you've done ever so well with that facial. You really handled that well.
You do this to yourself?
I do.
Oh my God.
So there's your toxins that have all come out of your skin, April, from that.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's really good. So we're going to put some lovely cooling on your eyes. So I'm going to use this one first, and then I shall just let you know what it is. It's cucumber eye gel.
Okay.
And we can pop that straight on underneath the eyes and let it dry.
Mm.
So it's on a dough foot, and we're just going to top.
You dabbing again?
Yeah. There, and we're going to go on the top bottom of this side. And I will pat it in a moment. Does that feel nice and cool?
It does, yes. You're going to use your finger to tap it in?
Oh, I am.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do this one first.
What's that do?
It tightens the eyes, but it's a cooling gel. So it literally is just something after your skin's had so much cleaning and, you know, all the toxins have come out. It settles the skin down under the eye, ready for your makeup application. How's that feel?
Feels lovely.
Lovely, yeah? Right, just to make you feel slightly more, before we put that on, let's do a little bit of that. Is that
Oh, that
alright?
feels cool.
Is that alright?
That's lovely.
Now, next, we're going to pop on some of that. We've got the two things to pop on, which are this one. I love this so much. It's pink, so it's really good for your skin complexion. Can you see that colour?
Yes.
And it's got berries in it, and it's got so many good things in it. Fenty, that one. And that is a moisturiser, so we're just going to moisturise now. And because of the colour, it looks very strange to start off with, but it actually won't hurt you at all on your skin. It won't colour your skin at all. Like, it hasn't changed your skin tone, but you'll see in a minute when I show you the mirror just how beautiful your skin looks. Can you smell that at all?
No.
It feels nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, my sense of smell is awful.
So yeah, this has got like lots of ingredients in it, which is so beneficial. And like I say, it's a coating that goes over the skin that has to sink in, which is what we call topological. So it's a treatment from outside in. Okay, so I'm going to do the top of your forehead, and then we will do the last bit, and your facial's complete. Feels nice.
It does feel very,
So we'll
very
do it
soothing.
over your eyes. We won't go, your eyebrows, we won't go over your eyes. How's that feel?
It feels really nice.
Good.
I take it you're not using a lot.
Well, actually, you'd be surprised. There's quite a bit on this, but there's not as much as if you was to put your aloe vera on, if you know what I mean, because it's not as wet. But I'm using probably a 20p size piece worth amount.
Okay.
And you will see in a moment when I've actually finished. So the last thing to do now is for me to put on this one, and I'm going to use this. This is a rose quartz rollerball, and it's got a vibratory section on it, which is really comfortable. So we're going to open this, which is brand new. If we can, April might be needing you to do that. Thanks, my love. That's lovely. Now you can see that's just pure product from a farm.
Okay. What is
So,
it, wax, is it?
Yeah,
or-
it's actually a moisturising cream.
Okay.
See? So it's just going to go onto the rollerball itself,
Oh, okay.
and I'm going to glide it across your skin, and you'll feel it's like a vibration.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. This is the last bit for your facial, but it's so nice because it just flattens out all of those wrinkles. And then once we've done this, I can just rub in that cream, and we'll have a lovely, nice.
Like a little road roller.
Yeah.
It feels really nice.
It's
Really,
good.
really cool.
I just think it's just nice fit to finish off with a little bit of rolling. That feel good.
It does. It feels really, really soothing.
Right, now I'm going to go along your cheeks. Now here is where you'll feel a slight vibration. And that's lovely. That's nice.
It's nice. That's lovely.
You want to see how plump your skin's become now. You can sit forward afterwards when I've rubbed it in and show everybody. Right, and then we'll do it down here. Does that feel nice over the jaw?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
It was lovely and smooth.
Yeah. Because that's what it is. It's a smooth roller, but because it's got its own vibratory action, you don't have to be harsh with it. Lovely. And the treatment I've just done as well will help with the age spots. Do you know where you get slight discoloration?
Yes.
It helps with that as well because we've exfoliated, and this treatment here, like I say, topological, which means from above, skin from above in, actually helps with dark spots.
Okay.
Now there, just here. How's that feel over the cheek?
That's right, yeah.
And I'm going to do, let's go up there. And then we'll go down across here. Your skin looks amazing. And then just your top lip, okay?
Mm.
Does that feel alright?
Yeah, it feels lovely.
Good. Right, let's turn that off. And then what I'll do is I'll just use what I've got in my hand. Warm up my hands. That's the key, that is, warming up your hands as well, you know. And this last bit is literally just pushing out the lymph, just to level the lymph. Does that feel nice?
That feels really soothing, yeah.
Yeah, good, I'm glad. That's beautiful. And there you. Oh, there you go. Oh, that looks lovely.
And that's just prepping.
Yeah, well, that's beautiful. That
before we even
sat
start.
so well. Thank you so much for sitting so well. There you go. You can sit up and show everybody how lovely you look.
There you go, guys. I've been pampered. And that's just the start of it. I've just seen how long that's taken. I can't see because I haven't got my glasses on. I can't see the time, guys, so I'm just going to have to push the button. We're going to do this in sections, so we're going to do...
I'm going to blot in a minute as well, so
okay.
when we blot, we just get rid of the residue that's left
okay.
from that last bit and take the shine off.
Okay,
yeah.
So we keep going? Should we keep recording, or should we stop it and start?
We'll stop and start for the next one, shall we?
Okay, right, I'm going to stop now, then we'll start a fresh one, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.